Hello everyone, my name is SVPKingBee, and today we are going to be continuing with the Pokemon X Randomiser Challenge. Question of the day, answer in the comments below. How do you challenge yourself when playing Pokemon? So once you finish the main game, or hell, even if you haven't finished, but even if you don't have challenges, what do you do to keep the game interesting? I've always been someone to do challenges in general. I really love doing just little challenges. I never took on anything as crazy as, and I say crazy, I never even took on anything like a Nuzlocke until very recently. And even I think I did my most recent craziest challenge was, and I plan to actually do a stream of it, no, I know Dunsparce is weak, but do not battle with Gabriel. I did a full run in Pokemon Sword and Shield with only one Score Bunny, with the exception of the double battles in Rayhan's gym, which I put a Magikarp on the team to make it as minimally useful as possible. And that was it. I've done a few things like that, but haven't actually. It avoided me? Did it? I'm confused by that one. Oh. And it's going to kill itself with double edge. Good. This works for me. I've started challenging myself more. I challenged myself to keep it interesting by doing competitive battles. And back in the day, I used to just do my starter Pokemon on its own, which was how I discovered, if you recall, I think I've talked about it, even if I haven't, I'm about to. It's how I discovered that. Now, what is strong against you? Are you just a rock type, or are you a rock and steel? I cannot remember. It's Icy Wind you. Let's just see how we go. I'd love to put Ice Beam on Glaceon, to be really honest. Not very effective. Okay, so you're rock and something. Rock X. Oh, and I didn't think about that, did I? Oh, you survived. You survived, and I am so grateful you survived. Besta. Besta's always my go-to if I don't know what's going on. I cannot believe she survived. Oh, that was good. Oh my goodness. If you're part steel, none of these moves are going to help anyway. So yeah, I used to do that, just my starter challenges. It's how I learned, and I know I've talked about how unbalanced Generation 2 is, that you can literally just go, oh yeah, my starter only, and you might never even faint. I actually did a timer challenge, and I think it will be released on the channel as one of the first videos. The timer challenge was, in 7 hours, I managed to complete the full game, and I wasn't doing a proper speed run or anything. That's the first time I've ever attempted anything even close to a speed run. I was supposed to be using Foul Play, wasn't I? Why didn't I use it again? Oh, never mind, it's attacking. Block. That's a bit annoying, because I probably would have swapped out at this point. Yeah, wow, I'm kind of half caught in the battle, half caught in the question. So I want to finish the question. Jeez, how much have you hurt yourself? Besta. It seems so fitting that you hurt yourself in confusion, Besta. Anyway, yeah, so yes, that's sort of how I used to challenge myself, and even then, it's keeping, like I said, it all keep the game interesting. I got into competitive battling in this generation, in Generation 6, because I wanted to keep it interesting, and I had nothing else to do, and I didn't want to just replay it again for the first time in a while, and I had some time on my hands, so I wasn't really good at competitive battling, not at all. I wanted to breed the team, was more the point. I literally sat there, worked out the team, bred the team. I actually wasn't that interested in competitive battling at the time, but I learned those sorts of things. And then when I came to Sword and Shield, that was one of the ways I prolonged it. I actually completed the Pokedex for the first time. I actually did some competitive battling, did all the DLC to completion. I've never completed the Pokedex before until now, kind of thing. Never done it before, just wasn't my thing. So yeah, I'm just curious how you keep it interesting. Maybe you do the shiny decks. I know I have read that there are people out there who go around getting the shiny for every single Pokemon. What basically, and I've spent nearly 5 minutes on this, what do you do to keep I keep pressing the wrong button again. What do you... Sorry, I'm not growling at you, I'm growling at myself. What do you do to keep Pokemon interesting? That's what I'm asking, and that's what we're going with is the question of the day. So, answers in the comments. And I'm going to heal up Glaceon, my Saffron, my dear, dear Saffron. You, my dear, I have to be more careful about you, because I was not happy. Now, how do I get to that spot? Do I do it from here? No. Do I do it from here? If I go here, here, here... Yes, this is how I get through... No, it's not. How do I get there? Is it... Oh, okay, if I hit it from the top? But I didn't, did I? How do I hit it from the top? I'm really confused by what I'm doing. If I... Ah, oh, Doi, you just go down at Doi. Because this is an item, right? You go through another puzzle, get to an item. Ooh, a Pip-Up, ooh, how cute. Again, I'm so tempted because I really need Gabriel at a high enough level, but there's no way she can survive no way he can survive a battle with a Piplup. And I didn't teach you any new moves either. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna do some TMs in a second. That's important. I just have to see what Fess can learn to give it another attack. 5 PP is not helpful in any capacity. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, Silver Wind's a good move, but like one more attack right now, which is all he's got, and I'm down. Like, and I got no moves, no attacks. So if I can just teach it something. If he can learn something, I will teach him something. You got me? Fess. Ooh, that sounded a bit I do love it. No, would you stop pressing that button? Steve. Again, I'm really getting annoyed at myself for that, but returns probably actually the first thing before I teach Fess any moves. Style of attack that you are. You are a special attacker. Good to know. And I believe Silverwind is special. So that works well for us. Okay. Venoshock? You can actually. Ooh. Alright, let's learn Venoshock. I think you can relearn Poison Powder at some point, so I might have a, yeah, I don't want to use Rage Powder. No way. You're soft and squishy, Butterfree. I mean, it helps to protect other things, but I don't want you to die. Oh, Flash. No. We don't want to do that. Attract. Attract might be useful on you. Shame you can't learn Thunderbolt. Oh, Toxic. Oh, that's great. Shame you can't learn Dazzling Gleam, too. But Toxic is actually one that I'm going to teach you. So, Fess, if you want to learn Toxic, please. And replace Safeguard, and that'll do us. That'll do us for now. It's a shame I can't teach you any more, but at least you know Toxic and Venoshock. That's very handy pairing of moves. Now, oh, the item's up top. This is the way to go, you fool. I really feel like sometimes I make mistakes. That's okay. That's okay. A Latios, you say? That's not scary in the slightest, not at all. Alright, you're gonna get swapped out for the very obvious Saffron, aren't you? And you, I actually think we're in a good position, aren't we? Dazzling Gleam, away we go, sir. Come on, Saffron. I don't think, I mean, I would probably want to use Blizzard, but I actually don't know. Luster Purge, you say? That was not as bad as I thought. I was expecting something worse. Ooh, nice. Bit afraid of that, though. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at what Blizzard hits. I'm just curious. Only the opponents. Ooh, nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna Icy Wind either way. And then Dazzling Gleam again. Oh, why would you do that, Sheldon? My God, I keep bringing her to near death. Oh my god. Okay, at least we killed the thing that's killing her. I'm gonna swap her and just have foul play, use foul play on her. I'll heal her after the battle. Oh my gosh. Twice! Once was it last episode or this episode? But point is, twice she has almost died on me very recently. I am not happy about this at all. And I didn't heal Fess either, jeez. I'm great at the whole healing thing, aren't I? I hope there's a doctor in the middle of this. I don't remember if there is. I hope there is one though, because if there's not, we might have a bit of trouble. I was worried for a second with the way that camera panned. I thought he was targeting Higgins. I thought I'd somehow accidentally targeted Higgins with foul play. I was really worried for a minute. Yay! Gabriel's like coming along, slowly but coming along. Bag. Alright, Hyper Potion. Saffron, I don't know. Oh, it's because you're not specially defensive, so that's probably what's been really causing me problems, isn't it? Like, it's not your fault, it's just I've realized that's probably what I've been screwing up. Okay, so we're gonna go back because I think the item that I want to get is up here. That's not the way. Ice puzzles, man. I don't mind them. I really don't, but I wish they weren't so, boring. Because, like, I've got no problem solving a puzzle I can see fully, but I really wish I didn't. You know, like, some of the ice puzzles, the biggest problem is you can't see them fully. Yep, cool. Just double checking there wasn't anything there. All we have to do is go over here, go down, and go across. Right. So it's not that hard to beat. And then we'll battle you. Is there anything down here? I don't think so. And we need Surf. So, can any of my team learn Surf? Well, I'm about to find out, because otherwise I'll have to go back and... Huh, actually, what do I do if I can't get past here with Surf? Because you're not allowed to have HM slaves. Wait, once again, don't. Jeez, it's so easy to forget that, Now, if you're wondering, because, I think... I know that, Bester here is a special attacker. So just in case you were wondering, yes, I'm aware. I'm very aware. I put Play Rough because Play Rough is a little bit more powerful than Dazzling Gleam, and his attack stat isn't terrible. So I'm kind of working with the idea that, hey, it's not the best, it's not the worst, you know, like that whole thing, like that whole idea, so that I don't. This is a risky maneuver. Good. Because he's not raising his attack stat. Like, Kabutops is not raising his attack stat. Good. We got you. You're dead, and it's done. And we're gonna heal you up again. Man, it feels like... Yay! Wait, I don't even know if you're a special or a physical attacker. And once again, putting people to sleep is powerful. Razor Leaf has a higher crit chance, but Magical Leaf's got slightly more power and is a guaranteed hit, so we're going to keep Magical Leaf. I need to double check what type of attacker you are, though. Okay, Dunsparce can be defeated by Saffron, normally. You know what I'd love to see in Pokemon? And maybe I'll put this as a question of the day at some point. I'd love to see some... like... something like terrains, right? But not terrains. So as in, you know how the moves are terrains, but like right now we're in an ice cavern. So surely ice and rock types have an advantage here because they kind of, you know, live in caverns. So like, I'd love to see something like that, or even just ice types. I'd love to see something like that where it's like in the field, certain Pokemon have a slight advantage. Sort of like what Pokemon Go does with the weather. Like, that'd actually be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna use that as a question at some point. But I'm just curious, what does everyone else think? Like, you can even start giving answers or thinking about it now. And when I answer question of the day, I've got like only a couple more lined up in my queue at the moment. So it might come up pretty soon. You're literally hearing me grab a piece of paper and pull it over. Terrains. Terrains give boost in Pokemon? Question mark. And I'll figure out how to phrase that question later. Alright, sorry. I have, like, I think most of you have realized by now that I have a particularly, bizarre... Oh, do I not need Surf? Even better. I'm glad I don't need Surf, because that actually was kind of scaring me, I'm not gonna lie. And I didn't... Oh, okay. Saffron's my go-to gal, and she's physically bulky. And Haxorus has massive physical attack. Saffron is the choice. I've just got to be really careful, because I don't want to lose my starter. She actually is special to me, after all this time. Oh, after all this time in a Nuzlocke, she has been the one to stick by me through thick and thin, from beginning till nearly the end. We're not quite at the end, but, you know. That was a really powerful Dragon Claw. And I don't like that you outsped me either, by the way. Ooh, a crit. That's my girl. That's my girl. Oof, good job, Saffron. Alright, who's next? Alright, I can look at your stats now rather than opening... Oh, it doesn't open the stats. I keep forgetting to look at Gabriel's stats, right? Ooh, I can do it now, can't I? Summary. You are a physical attacker. Well, that's really annoying. Because I think all the moves you know, all the grass moves you know, are special. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to TM you at some point too, but we'll see what he learns. See what he learns. Alright, Flame Burst her for me. Did she lower my special defense and then physically attack me? I thought she'd be a little smarter than that. Weird, weird Jinx you are. Alright, Jinx, go on. Oh, come on. I'll heal you up after this battle. It feels like I spend every battle at this point, like, bringing them to the brink of death or in putting them in annoying situations and then healing them afterwards. Like, every battle. Heal from paralysis. Heal up their HP. Just so they don't die on me. I am more paranoid than I was at the start of the run, though, to be fair. And can you blame me? I lost 2 of them just grinding. Both of them trying to figure out their hidden power. It was just so stupid how I lost them both. See, like that. I don't know what causes that. Alright. Hopefully I don't have to surf and it's just that simple. Hang on. You just go straight down here, don't you? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Here. And this one's easy, because you just do this. Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, okay, we're right at the start too. That was good. So we're here. Yep, we're not near the start. I thought we were. Just a quick double check. Nope. Which is the correct way? I feel like that's the correct way, so why don't we go and fight her? Oh, there's a Pokemon. I wouldn't have complained about finding a Metagross. One of my favorites for sure. Like, I don't know where he ranks. I've never sat there and thought this is my absolute favorite and why. Like, I had to think about my favorite for a while and to remember that it was Flygon. Like, which sounds horrible. Like, it's like, oh, you don't really love it then. No, I really do love it. Like, once I decided and knew that it was Flygon, because it really is. Like, I always wanted a Flygon on my team, but I didn't always want a Metagross, right? When I found a shiny Trapinch, you have no idea how happy I was. Like, I caught it in another game when I was doing... In fact, I was doing the Score Bunny challenge that I talked about, I think, earlier this session. I was doing that challenge. And I found, on an alternate game file, I found a shiny Trapinch. First thing I did was trade it over, raise it up, hyper train it, and start using it competitively. I already had one. Like, I legit already had a competitive Flygon and replaced it for the shiny one. Ah, thank you. You something about a bivouac. I don't know what a bivouac is. And are you gonna battle me? Yes. So I'm gonna heal after this anyway. Well, that's alright. At least there's someone. I like when there's someone nearby to heal you when you preferably when you're grinding, but you know, when you're just training normally anyway. I keep doing it and I'm not happy with myself. Let's give Simon another chance, because Simon's got Crunch. Crunch will be good. Gabriel's getting there slowly. Level 26, that's a good start. Like that's 6 levels in two episodes, so can't complain about that compared to how little I was getting with these. Like grinding was hard. It was a few hours. I didn't count the hours. I was doing work, sort of, while on the side. So I had a really, really bad night last night where, due to an accident of, now I'm not leaving a water. See, this is the problem, isn't it? Out you go, Bester. Oh, and I get my PP back, so I can use Dazzling Gleam. I'm happy about that. I messed up something, right? Messed up something with someone's product and didn't actually have the product that they could download, that someone could download. So if you bought it, you didn't get it. And that was a really big mistake on a website, to be clear. And it was an existing site. This was a new product. I just forgot to get the video. And I thought I had. In my head, I'd done it. I'd set up the product, put all the pricing in, done everything, got all the, not comments, all the, stuff. I did it all. I got all of the descriptions, all of the photo, I got the photo in, like made sure it was all perfect, but I somehow forgot and convinced myself that I had done the photo and I hadn't. Now, Registeel should not know Explosion at this point, so just Higgins it all the way, baby. I am scared if it does know Explosion still, though. I am worried. Ancient Power is not the best, but it's not... yeah. It's not super powerful for a rock type. Anyway, yeah, so I had to... I spent 6 hours. No, longer. At 6 PM I called... I finished class. At 6 PM, called my boss. And, alright, I think I have to do like this. Heal him up. Do a Flame Burst. Heal, and then just sort of repeat that process. Heal, Flame Burst every second move. As long as Registeel doesn't get the boosts, I think we're okay. I can kill in 3 shots. And we do outspeed it, so maybe I just... ooh, okay. Oh. Superpower. Still, that's actually useful for me. If I just Rock Smash, you're dead. Great. Yeah, so I spent 6 hours because the video file that was being shared was 4.5 hours long. It was 28.9 gigabytes. I had to download it, convert it so it was going to be at a low enough rate that we would, people would actually be able to download it. It couldn't be hosted directly on the site because it was too big. Still, like I managed to bring it down to like a gigabyte an hour. That's, I'm not going to pretend I didn't sacrifice some quality there. But I did what I had to do to make it work. And to be fair, the type of video it was, just to be clear, it did not require, it was a training video. So it was faces on screens. As long as everything was clear from that regard, no one cared. So just to be clear, I wasn't reducing the quality for the sake of reducing quality. I was reducing quality because that's kind of what had to happen. Damn it. Oh, that is right. So that's how I get to you. So yeah, I wasn't just reducing quality for the sake of reducing quality. I was reducing quality because it was kind of what had to happen to get the file size down. And I say reducing quality a bit, oh fuck, crying out loud, what am I doing wrong? There, and that's not gonna work either. I love puzzles, I just don't like these puzzles. Damn it. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Seriously, this is annoying. Damn it. If I just go straight across. No. Okay, so if I go down here. Okay, if I come back to the normal spot, how's that? Just gonna dodge you for one more second, because there's clearly something over here. Oh, wow. Leave my Pokemon in the middle of the battle, in the middle of the search. Yay! Yeah, and then I had to convert it, and the conversion took hours in itself, so I had that running in the background, and I was honestly sitting there going, if I wasn't playing this, would it go faster? Would the conversion go faster? But I needed something to do in the meantime, so I was trying to do the grind while converting, and by the time it was all downloaded, converted, and re-uploaded, and then the download links and the everything connected, it was 1:30 in the morning, and I started at 6 trying to do all that stuff. That's not to say it was like particularly intensive, but what I will say, it was it was an intensely stressful moment. So it wasn't that it was an intense workload. It was this moment of, I've messed up. The product release has been messed up. Oh god, a Moltres. I would love a water type at this point in time, please. Although, no, Simon does the job perfectly, don't you, buddy? My sexy Simon. But yeah, so, like, it was just stress, because this was the product's launch night. Now, I'm not going to say anything more on it. I lucked out, though. Like, I lucked out and no one bought the product that night. So, look, regardless of everything that happened, I lucked out. The product is released and fully working, and no one bought it, so I didn't have to do damage control and email someone going, hey, I apologize. We're currently working on an issue that happened. Here's, the video file will be in your hands tonight, kind of thing. I was really worried I would have to do that, and I was so stressed the whole time because it was my fault. There was no one else to blame, and there are those moments, and everyone should, it's hard to do. I won't pretend it was easy to do, but everyone, like, my biggest recommendation for anyone, when you mess up, say it. It is miles better than letting someone fall into a difficult scenario. Wait, was going up not the right way? Wait, is that just an item up top or something? Far out. I swear this is the way. I'm getting real annoyed at myself now for not knowing how this works. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta go back over here, down, get out of here, then come back up. I don't know the way. I thought straight up was the Abomasnow. But there's a trainer down there and the route keeps going. Oh, this shows how little I did play this game, though. Like, well, we've gotten to the point where because, this is what should happen in most games. If you've never played it before anyway, you travel around and go, okay, this is working, this isn't, sort of thing. And I'm at a stage where nothing's working because I can't remember it. So yeah. That's a bad thing to do. Just, click clock right into the mic. I'm just gonna fly. I don't think I even need to Mega Revolve for this one. Blah. Yeah, I'm looking at my levels again and looking at the trainers' levels, because the Ace trainer might have been at this level, but so is this random trainer's Pokemon. Here I was, sitting there thinking that maybe I'd gotten to a good level, and I have, but what I've gotten to is a challenging level. I'm a bit confused. A bit confused indeed. Circle Throw is kind of, like, annoying me now. Gosh, neither of the Pokemon that I want to throw in are good choices. If you use Circle Throw again, my gosh, why? I kind of wish the animation did... No! Stop dragging out Gabriel! I need Gabriel to stay out of battle. Mind you, 8 levels, I'm happy. We are going to get you up to scratch, Gabriel. Okay, that's better. Let's Icy Wind it. I feel like we should kill it even with an Icy Wind. I'm going to do some research, probably not tonight, because I'm purposely, like, really chilling tonight. Like, after such a difficult couple of days, like, I managed to finish some stuff off for someone else today on another website. I'm not going to go into detail on that one, because it wasn't particularly hard. It's just that me mentally right now is finding things really hard. Everyone got 1600. Yes, actually, because you are a physical attacker. So magically special. Giga Drain is special, yeah? Yeah, it's really annoying. Grass Whistle can put to sleep, but it's really that not high accuracy, so let's get rid of that. I'm sorry, I'm having a bit of a thing in the chest, which I'm not happy about. A bit of heartburny, acid refluxy kind of things. If I just go down, hold on. Because I'm right near the person who heals, aren't I? So let's just heal. Yeah. 2 sections down, and where I'm right at the person who heals. Thank you. Please, please. That actually really helps me, because then I don't have to use up all my healing items. Remember kids, always take advantage of the free heals. Because if you don't, you, please be a Metagross. Oh my gosh, a Lugia! Flying Psychic. So... Saffron? Let's go with Simon, because I can hit either weakness with Simon. Yeah, I'll probably use Stab Rock Tomb? Stab Ancient Power, maybe. I'm starting to wonder why I did that. In my head, I'm like, hang on. Why are the, so, like, the trainer's having level 46 Pokemon, right? But the wild Pokemon being level 39 is a pretty stark difference at this point. I'm a little bit concerned. That wasn't very strong for a super effective, jeez. So let's see what Crunch does then. I don't know Lugia's stats, not very well. Like, Lugia, until Rayquaza came along, Lugia would have been my favorite legendary. Like, it was just so cool. Like, oh yes. Let's just Crunch again. Oh, and you've got pressure as well, don't you, Lugia? Well, that was fun. 1 potion. I'm not going to go back again just for 1 Pokemon, and I'll probably wind up in the same position. So, better to skip the preamble and just heal. Just in case. Like, take advantage of the free heals, right? That was my lesson. Second lesson, don't waste, I did that thing again. So is there nothing up here? I thought this was a Abomasnow's lair. It is! So what's down here? Okay, hang on. So, oh, I did it again. That's right, you gotta be up here. Okay, so we're going to, no. I'm crying out loud. The ice puzzle's so hard. So is that no? I was standing in the right spot. It just doesn't look like it. Like, look, if I turn around, do I look like I'm standing next to the ice? No, I don't, do I? Breathe deep, Steve. Breathe deep. That sounds horrible. Give me 1 second while I clear some stuff. Breathe in deep now. And out. In. And out. You should praise your pupil so openly. Do you know why? Turns out praise is a good thing. Makes people feel validated for the effort that they've put in. Just saying. Alright. I don't know which one to put out. Simon's a rock type. Send out Simon. Not strong against it, but... Oh, actually, I should have sent out Higgins, because Higgins has a fighting move at least. There's one thing about, there's 2 types in the game that I find really interesting. One of them I don't really give much credit to, if I'm being fair. Like, if I'm being honest, I'll admit it. I don't give much credit to normal types in general, right? I have this thing against normal types. Totally not going to pretend it's not some sort of bias. It is, and I just don't like them that much. I don't like normal types. I don't really like to use them, and there's just something about most of them that kind of bothers me. But I also have this thing about, like, I really love electric types. For a similar reason, but for a similar reason why I find these 2 types interesting, though, is because they only have the 1 weakness. The difference between electric and normal, though, is normal has, like, a resistance as well. Did you just freaking rest? I shouldn't have flown. I should have double rock roomed and crunched. I would have killed it. Would have killed it if I were dead. Kill it dead. That was good. I should still kill it, because if I crunch now, it's dead, and it shouldn't wake up before I kill it. Well, at least you sucker punch, instead of... That's actually a really clever combo. I didn't see it coming. And if he'd knocked me out, if she'd knocked me out, good on you, Simon. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty happy that Gabriel is coming along. Like, it took me a long time in like grinding up, generally in 300 or 400 experience increments. I probably should just use hyper potions again, shouldn't I? Because you always end up, Simon ends up getting hurt a lot, so. Okay, so we go along here. Is it just an item down here? What's down here? There's a whole other section. Okay, we're going along here just to... Yeah, there's an item here. That's good. What's this whole other section? And why don't I know about it? Is this in normal games? Is this where like the Reggies appear or something? Or one of the, like Reg... Oh, thank you. Is this where one of the legendaries appears? I shouldn't just say the Reggies, but like a legendary in general. Ooh, a HM, a TM, a thing. Okay, so... What? How do I fix that then? Okay. Because you're not going to knock there. No. This is one of those simple puzzles that isn't as hard as it looks, but feels harder than it is. No, because that's where you end up anyway. So how do you do this? If I go there and up, it doesn't solve anything. If I go there and across, it doesn't solve anything. Do I have to do like a strength puzzle on another floor? But I didn't see anything. This isn't even a joke at this point. How do I get out of here? How do you do this? Alright, I don't have the time for this. I'm going to do the Team Flare thing because we're right at the end. So I'm going to sit in front of Team Flare. Ooh, a Zora Orc. I have a fighting move on on Higgins, sorry. So, Higgins? Higgins. Fess Higgins is the other guy's name. I have to name them both after the family name, the family characters. I should have found out what, I think we only hear his name as Magistrate Higgins. So like, I called him Higgins. I called Higgins because it was Magistrate Higgins. But Fess, we learn his name, his first name. So, like, it's confusing to me because it's like Higgins is Higgins, but Fess Higgins is also a Higgins. Try and figure these things out in your head, because I can't ever do that. I'm going to stand in front of Team Flare and we're going to end this episode here, basically. So, let's all get into the position, and once again, I am in my own personal hell, because I forget how this goes again. If you go here and here, you hit the thing, right? No, you have to... Dang it! Why? Why do I suck at this? Ice puzzles. My existence. Alright, screw it. I'm ending it here. And I'll find my way out before the next episode. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, it helps us out immensely. Answer the question of the day in the comments, and subscribe if you are new. Otherwise, I think that's everything. So my name is SVP, talking on a King Bee, and I am buzzing out. Ciao, ciao.